Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of our self-love challenge. And I just finished reading through your guys' whys, and I am just blown away by your vulnerability and your openness and your readiness to be that next step. That next step is to really believing in yourself and really learning to love yourself. And so this is a fantastic place to start because now we are going to be talking about our I am statements. And let's talk about that a little bit. So I am a huge believer in that the world around us is the way it is because of what our minds say. If, for example, if I say that I am unsuccessful and I keep telling myself that, or if I sit down and message somebody and be like, she's not going to want to work with me because I'm not successful. That's our subconscious talking to us. And these I am statements that I'm going to ask you guys to do is super important because what we tell ourselves in our minds is actually what becomes reality. So the more we actually take those negative thoughts and turn them to positive I am statements, positive affirmations, whatever you want to call them, the more you say that stuff to yourself, the more it's going to become reality. You know what I mean? We are such stuck in a society right now that we, unfortunately, I did this as well, used to compare myself to other people and what society judges as happiness, what society judges as successful, what society judges as skinny, or what society says is healthy, whatever it is. Like we have to stop like looking on the outside because everything that we believe and we see in our lives has to do with our minds, not everybody else's minds, our minds. And so today I'm going to ask you to write down positive affirmations in the comments below. I would like you to write at least 5 to 10 different sentences based on what you said your why was. And I kind of want them to be the complete opposite. So, for example, if it's, I am not healthy enough, I am not worthy enough to help other people, those positive affirmation statements need to be, I am healthy. I am going to kick thyroid's ass, thyroid disease ass, or whatever it is. I am going to take this training and I am going to be the badass coach that I want to be. I'm going to be that person that people are able to look up to me. I am. Okay. So what's important is that you have these statements and you don't just write them down here. I want you to write them on a piece of paper and I want you to post them somewhere where you see it. For me, I'm going to do it right after this and I'll post my picture below. The first thing I want you to do below is I want you to write 5 to 10 different sentences of I am statements. I am positive affirmation statements that have to do with your why. And then I want you to write them down on a piece of paper, post them somewhere where you see it every day, whether it's your bathroom mirror, is it your refrigerator, do you fill up your water bottle first thing in the morning, do you get breakfast out of the cabinet first thing in the morning, do you sit down on your computer, whatever it is. But the first thing in the morning I want you to do is I want you to be able to see those things. And I also want them to be in a place, you don't have to post them everywhere, but just one place where you'll see it most during the day, because they're going to be important. Because once you have those thoughts, you're sitting down, you're about to get your workout in, and you're going to be like, this one workout doesn't matter. I want you to stop it. I want you to switch it and be like, I am worthy enough of this workout because it's going to change my health. Or when you sit down to message somebody and you're like, I'm not worthy enough because I'm not successful enough. I want you to stop. I want you to switch. And I want you to say in your mind, I am worthy enough to help this person. This person will need my help. It's going to be so important. It's not going to be an overnight switch, you guys. We haven't been overnightly programmed to constantly negative beat ourselves down, right? So this isn't going to be, this isn't going to be any different. This is going to take time. But the more you're aware of it, of your subconscious telling you, knocking you constantly down, the more we can snap out of it and say, I am worthy to do this. I am going to be the badass coach that I want to be. I am going to be healthy and sexy, and my husband's going to want me every day when he comes home from work. You know what I mean? It's that positive switch, but you have to constantly practice it. So that's why I want him to be in a place where whatever your why is, to kind of have it in that place, For example, if my why has to do with my business and being successful, I need to put it by my computer, because when I sit down and do my work, I need to be able to see them. If yours is nutrition or health wise, where do you do your workout? Post it where you do your workout, or by the refrigerator. Post it where you grab something to eat, whatever it is. So day 2, I want you to post below 5 to 10 different I am statements based upon your why. And I want you to write them down on a piece of paper, post them somewhere where you're going to see them every day. And please take a picture of it when you do it and post them in the comments so I can see what you're doing. I am so proud of you guys for taking on these steps. I know it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to get even more uncomfortable. But if you open up and be a little bit vulnerable and uncomfortable, you're going to reap the benefits in the end, I promise.